Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, as you can tell by the title, we're doing a what's in my phone. I don't know if it's just me, but I find these videos so interesting to watch. Like, I'm always curious what's on people's phones. Maybe I'm a weirdo, probably. Do I care? No. Anyway, so we're going to do what's on my phone today. I don't know if we'll find anything juicy on it. We might not, but we'll see. As I was saying, I have the iPhone. You can just see what's going on my screen here. I'll just close that now. There's you. This is... I have the iPhone X... There I'm pure turning the flash on. What's going on there? I've got the iPhone XS Max, right? And I've got it in black. So when you go into my home screen on my phone, it is a photo of my boyfriend Mark. Call me gay. When you first log onto my phone, this is what it will look like. On my front screen is just kind of basic apps, like the standard apps that you get on your phone really. Photos is literally just me filming videos. That's me drunk right there. We're not going to talk about it. I'm not going to go into it too much just for the privacy of other people that I have on my phone. My camera, my emails, the only emails I usually get are ones from shipment companies because I order far too much. And then my Safari is YouTube ideas. That was the last thing I googled. And then those two wee tabs there are purely for work related stuff. And this app's pretty boring. Or maybe my notes actually. This is going to be a lot of rubbish actually because I don't even know what's on this, to be fair. So tan, this is me looking at different tans that I was going to get. Shopping list, stuff to sprinkle on carpet. That's that kind of powder stuff that you put on your carpet and then you hoover it back up and it makes your carpet smell nice. So I was going to get that. Orders is just like, because I order so much, I write it all down just to make sure that I know that I've got everything when it comes. College work is just college work. For Mark after lockdown, Mark's going to watch this and going to be like, what is for Mark after lockdown? But that's a secret. I've got all my passwords locked on my phone so that if I forget anything, food meal ideas that I've been thinking of. Post-quarantine glow up is just appointments that I need to book after. So there's like hair, nails, eyelashes, get my lips done, all that kind of jazz. Then there's Mark and Rachel's date night bucket list. That's just lots of stuff that we want to do. And then I was planning some workouts for cardio and leg day there. Then these apps are pretty much standard and quite boring, so I'm going to leave them. Then it's my calls, messages, Instagram and Spotify. I'm actually going to go into these. I'm going to leave Instagram purely for the privacy of other people I have on Instagram because I don't just follow influencers. I also follow friends and family who might not want to be on a YouTube video. So for the sake of their privacy, I'm just going to leave Instagram and Facebook out of this. But I will go into my messages because I feel every one of my messages won't really bother. So Jolly Boy John, that's my stepdad. He just sent me a wee thumbs up. Mark, and I've just said, oh man, get a wee drink and get cosy because he's not feeling too well. So I just text him that. Then underneath it, Big Bella is my mother because her name is Isabella and I just call her Big Bella. Rachel Quinn, Laura Wallace, Claire Tomlinson, Donathan Ross is Dawn, my friend Dawn, and Ruth are all my friends. My dad is obviously my father, and PC Jack McLaren. If you've watched Scott Squad, you'll know what I'm talking about when I say this. PC Jack McLaren, I'm a shagger. Yes, I am, you know? So my brother's a police officer, so I call him that, just as a joke. Then we come out that, obviously Instagram I'm going to miss, then I'll go into Spotify, and the last thing I was listening to was Everything But You by Megan McKenna. As much as Megan McKenna is so scatty and she's so psycho and stuff like that, and she actually cracks me up, to be fair, she does have such a good voice, and if you haven't listened to her music, you should. Then I have other playlists like drills. I've got a drill playlist there. I've got a 2020 What Are You Saying, which is just kind of summer vibe songs. Then I've got Old School Women here, which is like all the old, like Britney Spears, Jordan Sparks, Fergie's there, Christina Aguilera, Destiny's Child, all that kind of stuff. Then I've got a Here We Fucking Go, which is all like old school dance music that I put on when I'm getting ready to go out with my friends. Then when we go on to the next page, it is my socials. So the first one is Facebook. I'm going to leave that purely for privacy reasons. My messages, I don't think people will really bother with that because I only really use Facebook for group chats and stuff like that. So as you can see, the first one is CDC Seniors, which is my dancing group chat. I'll leave their Instagram here and you can check that out. and that's just our dancing chat. Then underneath that is Daily Dollies and Pie Birds. And that's just a work group chat. I work in Morrison's if you don't already know. And then the wee daily counter and the pie counter, that's all the girls that work in there. Package of Hash is my old college group chat from 2 years ago. No, 3 years ago. From 3 years ago now. And we just chat shit in it. Behoys, I'm going to get demonetised for that, is me and my two best friends Laura and Rachel, and that's just a lot of shit that goes on in that as well. The next one is Area 51, Let's Free the Aliens. I actually don't really talk in that chat, to be fair. I just feel like it was an old college group chat with like all of our college, like our full college class in it, and I don't really speak to that much of them anymore. Only like a select couple which are already in the Package of Hash chat. I'm just chatting on now. So I'm going to come off that. I'm not going to go on Snapchat again for privacy reasons, or Twitter. Twitter I don't really use that much anyway. I'm not really the biggest fan of Twitter, probably because I don't know how to use it actually. Bitmoji is for my Bitmoji. WhatsApp is just for college chats, but I'm going to leave that purely because there's nothing exciting on it anyway. Followers is so you can see who's not following you back. If you don't have that, get it. Then when I come out that, the next one is photos and videos. This is just the kind of apps I use to edit my photos. So a lot of them I don't actually use, I just have them there just in case. But the ones I use the most are Airbrush, and then you can just attach a photo to it. I'm not going to do that just now. And then you can edit it on that app. Another one that I use is Witagram. I feel like this one has been out forever and a day, and everyone used to use it when you wanted the white borders around your photos. Tell me you know what I'm talking about when I say that. Those are the only two that I really usually use. The Huji app is actually quite nice. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that right. And it puts a nice filter on your photos. And then the rest are just kind of for YouTube and stuff like that. And then the next one is all my music, which I have SoundCloud, Apple Music, Amazon Alexa for my Alexa, YouTube, Netflix, ITV Hub and Disney Plus. Currently on Netflix right now.
I couldn't find any enabled videos.
I never asked you to find anything.
Go to the
Alexa
app to manage your video
Alexa
skills and devices.
What an ignorant bitch. So when I go on it, recently I have been watching, if it will load, Orange is the New Black, Still Game, Gossip Girl, Glee. I was watching a documentary about the Nazi concentration camps, Training Day, Step Up 5, just a lot of films and TV series, a lot of TV series, a lot of TV series, a lot of TV shows. Then the next one is finance. So I have my bank account, my Monzo card, my uni days and student beans. Uni days and student beans I just give you like discount codes for being a student. Yolt is just an app that helps you manage money. I don't actually use it that often, to be fair, but I know a lot of people do use it, and I probably should use it to help manage my money a lot more, because I feel like it would be really beneficial. So if you struggle with managing money, try and download an app and see if that can help you. It just takes money out your account all the time without you even noticing, so you don't even know the money's gone. It's quite good. I'm just very inconsistent with using it. And then 3 is just from my network to check all my data and stuff like that. Games is a lot of rubbish, to be fair. I play Slices, is actually quite good. The wedding one is for my wee cousins because they like to play kind of pamper games and that. Cooking Craze I absolutely love. It's kind of like you get customers and then, I can't remember sitting on top of this. You get customers and then you make up the orders and serve them, and then you need to do it in a certain time. Heads Up, I feel like everyone knows what Heads Up is. Property Brothers is like my favourite game, so when you go into it, what you need to do is, right, okay, go we get it. Right! So you press this wee button at the bottom here and you play, and it's a bit like Candy Crush to a point, and you just need to like press the boxes to get rid of all these, and then at this top left hand corner here they'll continue to go down, and that's how you earn points and stuff like that. So I'm just going to go back, and then the more money you get and points you get, the more money you can spend on your house and you decorate your house. I don't know, I find it quite entertaining. Then, and the next one is shopping stuff, which is Amazon, Boots, Depop, 21 Buttons, Pretty Little Thing, and the Food Club is just for like stuff to do in college. I'm never off Amazon. My Boots card, how many points have we got in that actually? I need to check that. Oh, we have, a whopping at 254. Don't spend that all at once. Then we've got in the fitness and health one, I've got my MyFitnessPal, which tracks all my calories and stuff. Then I've got an ab and core one from Sworkit, which is actually really good. So if you go into like these, and then it says begin workout.
Welcome back.
I'm going to pause that just now.
In and out abs.
Oh, it's quite good because it shows you how to perform them as well, which is quite good. So if you struggle with like getting to the gym or anything like that, fitness apps are always really good. Easy recipes, which just give me recipes. I don't really use that as much, to be fair. I'm more Google recipes. Ab challenge, 30-day fitness. I don't really stick to apps. I have a set kind of routine at the gym, so apps aren't as much my thing. But if you do struggle with the gym and you do struggle with thinking of workouts, apps can really help, don't get me wrong. I just don't use them because I'm so set in my ways now on what I do. My Apple Watch and my activity, if you have an Apple Watch you'll know what they are. It's just basically tracks your activity levels and stuff like that, your fitness. And Map My Run, just to track where I'm running. And that's pretty much it. Oh my god, my back. That actually wasn't that exciting, but I do hope you enjoyed the video. There wasn't that much juicy stuff in my phone. But if you found it interesting, then that is the main point of the video. Who is texting me? Rachel Quinn. I'll get back to her in a minute. So guys, that is the video. I really hope you enjoyed it. If you did, please give it a big thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe. It would really help me out and I do appreciate it. Also, I wanted to say, if you have any video ideas, please leave them in the comments. I'd be more than happy to look at them and look at what you guys are wanting to see. But as for now, I'm going to go and order a Chinese because I'm starving, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!